Hey guys, welcome back to Better Minecraft. Today I have quite a few things I want to do. There's a lag spike right there. The first thing, I went exploring and I actually found some flamingos. Now ignore the leads, I don't know why the leads are so bugged. They seem to be connecting to the air when they should be connecting to them. But I got some flamingos and I don't know what these do. I just saw them while traveling and I thought, why not bring them back? Another thing I have been doing is making down here look nice. As you can see, I have finished decorating it. I actually destroyed this so I could actually get some goblin traders to spawn. I don't know if they'll spawn on these blocks, so I just made a little bit of it stone. But yeah, as you can see, this room is decorated. I used mossy glow shroom planks as the ceiling with some, oops, I did not realize they were one tap, with some blue vine lanterns above the pedestals, just so it obviously makes them stand out a bit. But we actually ended last video in the end because we was showing off a actual, what's it called? We was obviously riding the big friendly whale. So we're going to head back to the end real quick. And the reason we are back in the end is because I've set some waypoints to some areas. First of all, we have found a ship, as you can see right there. There is also another ship there that we found, and also a third ship, or is that two ships? That looks to be two ships right there. And then there was also some emberlands, or amberlands, whatever it's called, somewhere in this direction as well. I think it's this here. I then did also find quite a... What is that? I found this, which I don't know what it is. It looks like there's another one next to this ship right there. I tried to explore it and it don't look to be anything like that you can really explore. But I'm not too sure, but I don't know what that is. Maybe we'll go and see that now. So let's quickly head back to the base so we can quickly grab a end stick. Not an end stick, an end flute, and also a chorus fruit on a stick. While we are also back here, I quickly want to see how good the armor is. What is... Oh, that's the flamingos. How good is this armor? So I should have leggings in here somewhere. I have 49 ingots. So where are leggings? They're diamond leggings. How much are diamonds? Diamonds are 6, so these are 4. Okay, so they're worse. I think they're the same as iron. I guess let's have them because they're actually... We have a lot of them. So let's quickly just make armor out of this. Okay, you can't actually make armor. You had to put it in here with a hammer if I remember correctly. And then I'm getting wrecked by phantoms. And then you had to make the armor out of this stuff. Yes, that is correct. Let's make a helmet. And also let's make some boots. And now let's actually enchant this. Let's quickly grab some lapis. Let's head in here so we don't get attacked. And there we go. There is lapis, although there is some lapis in there. So what can we get on this? Protection 2. I don't want fire protection. Protection 3. I don't think that's the best we can get. What about the helmet? Okay, let's get respiration on the helmet. It's also giving us unbreaking and protection 2. What about the chest piece now? Wait, we can literally just take it in and out and it will keep re-rolling it. There you go. Protection 4 on that. And once Depth Strider. Yeah, let's do Depth Strider. It's only Depth Strider. It don't want to give us protection 4 on these. Let's just do Unbreaking 3. And it literally just give us Unbreaking 3. Okay, so that's not too bad armor. And it actually looks pretty cool on when it's equipped. So let's now throw a lot of this inside of here. And I also want that magnet back, so let's quickly just get that. What is it called? It's called the copper. There we go. And now let's also get the ender flute, because we need to call the whales to us, which that is right there. And then we also need some chorus fruit, which we've got the chorus fruit on a stick. Let's also enchant our sword while we're here. Sharpness 2, sharpness 3. I think we can get better than sharpness 3. So let's keep taking it in and out. Fire aspect 2, I think, isn't that good. And that isn't going to be good. What does Soul Reaper do? Let's quickly see. Soul Reaper. There's no enchantment apparently called Soul Reaper. Okay, so I guess let's just get Smite. I think Smite should be good. It don't really do much in the end. There's another one of them Ender Hogs over there. They have a chance to drop Ender Hog Scrap or Ender Hog something scales. And then they can be turned into Netherite. So we can basically farm Netherite if we can make a farm for them. Which what I think I might do is see if I can make another spawner. and basically just kill a load of them and spawn them like the husks, as then that means we can do it in the overworld. I just don't know what the spawning conditions are for these, so I'm not 100% sure if that will work, but they do have insane knockback on them, so we do need to be careful they don't swing us into the void, and they do a lot of damage. Oh wow. The first destination is this thing, whatever this is. We need to somehow go up, but I still don't know how to make these ender whales go up. I think just looking up slowly makes them, but I have no clue what this is. There are phantoms around it that I can see, so it's some weird phantom structure it seems. If there's a boss here, I'm gonna die. We got an advancement which is called Three Little Birds, which is for find an aviary. So that's what this is. It's an aviary, according to the actual things. There's a lot of bookshelves in there. Yeah, we'll come back to this maybe later on in the video. We did die. We actually got sniped off the back of the whale by a huge phantom. I managed to get another whale, get my stuff, and we're now at the ship. So let's get up there, get the elytra, and then get out of here, because I don't really want to be dealing with this, and there's some levitation flowers here. So let's maybe dig into here. I don't actually think this is going to be good, because there are once again the actual shulker, what are they called, spawners. So this could end bad, and our armor isn't that great. Okay, we are now up here. At least I think this is a ship with an elytra. This could totally be a different modded structure. And yes, we are stealing every single anvil that is on the side of this ship, because that will save us a lot of iron in the future. Now there's a spawner right here, or a shulker should I say, not a spawner. So let's quickly get rid of you. What is here? There's nothing in that trap door. Is there anything over there? There isn't. Okay, I just charged in there and got rid of all the spawners. So we now just need to wait a sec and kill all the actual shulkers, which I think we can just jump in here and do now. There's actually a lot of chests in here compared to a normal ship, and we're just getting hit back and forth by the shulkers. There we go. Okay, it's worn out, so let's quickly just try and get rid of some of these. I don't even care if they teleport away. I think them teleporting away is probably the best thing. So let's now get rid of you. I believe you are one of the last ones. So let's quickly just grab some of these actual, what are they called? Brewing stands, because they do have potions in them, I believe. Yeah, they do. They have healing potions. And there is also an elytra right here, which has some enchantments. Okay, it already has Unbreaking and Mending. So now inside of these chests, there is some armor. Diamond armor. I'm not going to take iron armor. There is also another void totem. I'm going to put that in because I did use the other one. In this one, there is once again some diamond armor, which is pretty good. I'm once again not going to take the music discs just because I see them being quite pointless. And then there are two more chests over here. Okay, this one has some diamond armor and also some diamond tools with another helmet. It has class of binding on it. I'm going to take it anyway. Okay, we are now back at the base. So the first thing I actually want to do is upgrade this elytra to the other versions. Let's quickly just throw a lot of this inside of the system. So let's head down here. And how was it the actual elytra was crafted again? What are these called? They're called infusion tables, I think. Infusion table, there we go. And if I click that, we now need to... Can I also craft mending on this? Smite, silk touch. Mending seems a bit too overpowered. Launches the player forward. I don't know what book that is. I think that's Riptide. Spent underwater, that is Aqua Infinity. Quick charge. Yeah, I don't think you can actually craft mending. Okay, you can actually craft mending. It's 2 XP bottles, an anvil, redstone, or lapis, not redstone, and also an enchanted petal, which I don't actually know how you get these enchanted petals. I might have to do some research into that, but I don't think I have any. So to make the elytra, it's right here. Yes, as you can see, I got 6 amber. So we need 1 for this. So 1 amber goes there. It's then 4 of these, and then the 3 phantom membrane. So let's throw them in there. And okay, that is working. Is it going to remove the enchantments off the elytra? I hope not. And there we go. The elytra is now done. So this actually gives us protection. So if I take all this off, as you can see, we have 0 armor bars. If I put that there, yeah, we have 3 armor bars. And it actually looks really cool on. It actually like decorates as a chest piece. That's interesting. And then we obviously have the elytra on the back. It's a bit weird that the cape is there as well. Now we have the elytra and rocket. We can head to the end because I've actually just done some research and I know how to get the petals. Or at least I think I do. So now we are actually here. How much will it be? That's 650, which isn't too bad. So it says look for rivers or lakes inside. And break what looks to be white leaves. So it's not them. Okay, I've just found this place, which is like some... Okay, it's these then, I'm guessing. Yeah, it is. Okay. So it's them that we need to break. But I did also find this like end mine shaft looking thing. Can we like take these back to the overworld and grow them? I don't think we can because it doesn't drop any like sapling. Oh, okay. You don't actually need it to be fully grown. You can just break it. And I got a sapling. Okay, can't be placed on this block. So if I maybe quickly just do that. And it can't be planted on that. I know it was planted on this inside of the caves. So it can be planted on that. Okay. So can we bone meal that? Let's quickly just head up here to get our bubbles back. And we do have some bone meal. So can I bone meal this? I can, but it don't seem... Okay, it did grow. That's good. And then if I break it, we have 27 petals now. So the next thing I want to do is see if I leave it here, will it grow? Or does it have to... Can it only like manually grow inside of the end? So let's quickly just break this block. Put that there. And then let's just plant a load of them on these. And yeah, let's now leave them and we'll come back to them later. So let's quickly just take all of these out. And we now need to get a book, which, there we go, we have that. Put that in the middle. We then need, wait, do we need enchanted petals? I believe we do for the mending. What is that for netherite scrap? Sharpness. What is that? Okay, that's just a rune puzzle piece. So where is mending? Mending's here. So yeah, we need enchanted petals, which is a petal in the middle. And then these things on the outside. So let's just quickly make a few of these. And then we can make mending, which is going to be really good. Let's actually just make one, just so we can see if mending works. It's then lapis on these 4. A book in the center. With a bottle of enchanting there. And there. And then, can I remember what was at the very bottom? I can... Oh, yeah, an anvil. So let's quickly just see if I can grab anvils. Luckily, I grabbed the anvils from the ship, the end ship earlier. So that should make mending. And it's finished. Does it give us... It does. It gives us mending. Okay, that is really good. So basically, we have just crafted mending. Now that we have crafted mending, I want to do one last thing. I broke the soul cage and got the husk tier back. So now what I want to do is I want to kill some of the actual Ender Hogs to try and get one from them. I think we can do it with modded entities. I'm not too sure. So that is what we're going to try now. First of all, I need to make this crystal into a thing, and that doesn't consume the lapis. That is so good. So let's quickly just turn all of this into soul glass, which is what we need. And can I break this? I can. So now what we need to do is do that. I did not mean to walk into that. With the other soul glass right there. And upon throwing that into there, that should give us one of these soul crystals. It does. And it's unbound. So we now need to go and bind this to the Ender Hog, which shouldn't be too hard. So I'm now in the outer end. And I now just need to locate a Ender Hog and just kill one to make sure it works. So there's one right there. Let's quickly just land up here. And I just want to bow spam it. I did try and set up that, as you can see down there, with a snow golem to try and lure them. Because they're actually aggro against snow golems. But it didn't seem to work. So if I just bow spam this Ender Hog down there, it should die. It has died. And it's now an Ender Hog. So I need to get it to 64 for it to count as a actual thing. And we got a shell piece, which we need 2 of these to craft a, what's it called, netherite scrap. So now it's just a hunt where I've got to kill another 63 of these, which they're not too common and they're not even that easy to take out. So that's now 2. I don't like that it says null. I don't think, maybe that's because it hasn't got a tier yet. So I'm hoping that this works, but as you can see, if I now do that, we now get netherite scrap. But anyway, that is where I'm going to end this video. If you did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Between this episode and next, I'm going to be farming a lot of Ender Hogs. I'm only doing this so we can get netherite, because a lot of the good armor you need netherite for. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.